Today we are talking the twin flame journey, the one soul, unity consciousness, separation consciousness. Okay, Pyrex jug, water, 2 glasses, some beautiful shells and some crystals. Let's get going. Okay, so we know, and you will hear so many twin flame coaches talk about this, of you are a 3-part being. You have the body, the glasses represent the bodies, okay? They're 2 individual bodies. You have a mind and ego with the crystals, 2 individual minds and egos, okay? So they both go in. So that's where the duality is, the bodies, the mind and ego, okay? This is why we will often say it's not a mind and ego journey. Once you've had soul recognition, you are then moving from what was a mind and ego way of living into a multidimensional, crystalline way of living. It's very, very different. So once you get soul recognition, i.e., the soul recognizes itself. Now, the soul is formless. The soul is represented by the water. The soul in this lifetime has come down in 2 individual bodies. Now, in past lives, it may have come down just as 1. But in this lifetime, it is coming down into the 2 bodies. But your soul, your and your divine counterpart's soul is exactly the same soul essence, the same soul frequency, the same soul signature. That's why when you make love and the chakras start, they vibrate at exactly the same soul frequency, you don't know where one of you ends and the other one begins because of the vibration that happens when twins make love, okay? So, same soul in 2 bodies. Now, you as a divine feminine, and remember, when I'm talking about divine feminine, it does not matter how you identify in form. This is all about the energy and frequency that you hold. This is the divine feminine. The divine feminine, this is a shell, but this represents the energy, okay? You as a divine feminine hold the positive charge. Your connection, your energy and frequency runs the connection, okay? So have a look. That shell is way bigger. They're the same shell, but that shell is a lot bigger because it is the positive charge. The divine masculines is the negative charge. So your charge, your energy is always dictating where the energy and the frequency is between the one soul. Now, up until soul recognition, you can treat the journey as what you would treat a soulmate. But once soul recognition has happened, you have to treat the journey as energy and frequency. Where is your energy and frequency? When you go into thoughts, feelings, and emotions and into a doing energy, your energy automatically pushes out. And you go into the thoughts and the feelings and the energy and the vibration of separation consciousness, i.e., what are they doing? What are they feeling? What are they thinking? They are separate to you. This journey is a spiritual journey, okay? You do not treat this journey like soulmate. If you treat it like a soulmate relationship, you will stay in a separation energy. It is a journey of one soul that has incarnated into the 2 bodies. And once the soul recognition happens, i.e., the soul recognizes the frequency in the other, and how it recognizes it is through the eyes, because the eyes are the windows to the soul, and the vibration of the energy and frequency you hold, your energetic frequency, and the vibration of your voice as well. Once that happens, whenever you have, it's now activated it. And what it does is it activates core wounds, it activates the kundalini, it activates the push-pull frequency. Once this happens, you have to treat the journey completely different. You now hold that positive charge, divine feminine. Look, you've got the bigger shell. You hold the positive charge. So any thoughts, feelings, emotions pushes out. What you are learning how to do is come out of that separation consciousness where you believe that you are two individuals falling in love, and you start to shift into an ascended state of unity consciousness, knowing that you are one, that you have always been one, and that it is only the illusion that is keeping you in the separation consciousness. This is a deeply spiritual path, and people will often say when I talk in this way that, oh, well, what about love and romance? I'm human. I need somebody. Well, if you need somebody and you want to have big thoughts, feelings, and emotions and desires, and go, I need you to make me whole and complete, that's a soulmate. You and your divine counterpart are one energetic system. You are already whole. There is no two halves coming in and making it whole. You are whole. But the journey is ascending. It's an ascension journey. And only when you start to shift in your energy and frequency, and you learn one energetic frequency, as you have thoughts and feelings, it pushes away the divine masculine. You are one energy. Only when you start to shift in energy and ascend in frequency does the journey start to change. If you want that love and romance, then you need to pick a soulmate. A twin flame journey is completely different. It's an activation and a deep transformation. It's a rebirth. You are ascending into a higher frequency. You are collapsing down the duality and moving into a singularity frequency, because the soul only operates in a singularity frequency, but it is formless, and a unity frequency. So once you go in and see them separate, you automatically shift straight into separation consciousness, and that goes into a push-pull energy. When you start to move into that unity consciousness, that oneness frequency, and you start to ascend, then you come into that singularity energy, and you start to transcend the mind and ego, because the mind and ego comes from a fear-based energy of seeing things as duality, good, bad, up, down, black, white. The soul just is. I hope this helps. If you need more help and support on your journey, my website is there. It's the 3 W's. It's catsacredsoul.com, but it's not for pink fluffy stuff. And if you're still in that fantasy and romanticizing and still yearning and wanting, you got to get out of it. You've got to get out of it, because that's when your journey really starts to change. This is a deep spiritual activation, and it shifts when you start to shift your energy and frequency into unity energy. I send you so much love from my heart to your heart. Have a beautiful, blessed day. My website's there.